Hello dear students, welcome back to this session. In this session, we will see how to navigate through a worksheet using a keyboard. So, dear students, there are some shortcut keys which you can use to move or navigate through a worksheet. So, the first shortcut is using arrow keys. Now, my cursor or my cell is here. I have selected C6 cell. You can see here the name is written C6, right? I have selected this cell. So in order to move up, I can use the up arrow key. Okay, up to move the upside, right? Now in order to move below or down, you can press the down arrow key. So down arrow key. You should know there are 4 arrow keys. To move up you can use up, to move down you can use down arrow keys, right? Now in order to move at the right side you can use right arrow key like this, right arrow key. And if you want to move to the left, then you can use the left arrow key. So it is very easy. 4 arrow keys are there: up, down, and then left and right. In order to move that, you can use those keys. Alright. Now, next shortcut key to navigate in a worksheet is tab button or tab key. The tab key is used to move to the next cell in the row. Now my row is 6th row. You can see here it is the 6th row, right? It is the 6th row. Now if you want to move to the next cell in the row, you can use tab, like tab, tab. There is a button on the keyboard, tab. You can press that tab, tab, tab. Is it clear? Alright. Now you can use tab to move to the next cell. If you want to move to the previous cell, then you can use shift and then tab. Don't release the shift button. Hold it, press and hold it, and then press the tab button. Tab, 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 tab. So shift tab is the shortcut to move to the previous cell in the row. Now next shortcut is shift home. The shift home button is used to move one cell up in the column. So I will press shift button, I will hold the same button, and I'll press the home button on the keyboard. It is there. Okay. Now when you press shift home, one cell up in the column. So I think this shortcut they have given in wrong way, because right, they have given it wrong, because when you press shift and then home, it is not moving to the upside. Okay, rather it is selecting entire row from the selected row. Now see, I have selected I6 cell. It is I, you can see. Okay, it is I, and then it is 6, so it is I6th cell. Okay, here also it is given I6th cell. Now if you want to select entire row from I6, then you can press shift and then home, right? Okay, next is enter. When you press enter, what will happen? You will move to the next cell in the column. Okay, if you want to move to the next cell in the column, you can press enter, 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 enter button. I hope you can see this, right? If you want to move to the next cell in the column, press enter, 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 enter. Control home. Now when you press control and then home, it means you have to first of all press the control button, hold it, and then press home button. See what happened? You can move to the first cell in the worksheet. Okay, right now I am here. Okay, I am at the F8 cell. It is F, you can see it. It is F and it is 8. F and 8. These this cell is activated now, F8. Now if you want to move to the first cell of the worksheet, simply press Ctrl and Home. Observe now what will happen. See, the cursor control goes to the very first cell. Right, now next one is page up. Okay, page up. Let me press this page up. Nothing is happening. Okay, let me go somewhere over here. Okay, I'm here now. Now let me press page up. Yes, yes. Okay, now it means cursor control is moving upside. Now you can see I am at 75th row. Okay, you can see here 75th row. I am here. Now when I press the page up button, you can simply see now I am at the 44th row. Again let me press the page up button. I am at the 13th row now. You can see here I am at 13th row. Then let me press again page up. Okay, now it is it can be here only because the page consists of rows 1 to 32, right? 1 to 32 rows are there, so control comes to the first page. Now page down is used to move to the, yes, you can see here now I am at the 8th row. Page down moves down, you can see 39. Okay, 39th row is there. Then again page down and 70th row is there. Page down 101, page down 132. You can see page down is used to move just to move the below of the page. Okay, just to move below on a page. Now alt page down is used to move the screen to the left. Alt and then page down. Let me press that. Okay, you can see my column names are changing. It is VWX, means I have navigated to the right side of the screen. Okay, again alt plus page down, alt page down, page down, page down. You can see my columns are changing. You just observe my column. Okay, alt page down, page down, page down. See, now the columns are different, right? And then shift and arrow keys. Let us see what happens. Shift and arrow keys. I have pressed the shift button. Okay, hold down the shift button and then okay, when you press the arrow keys, what will happen? All the rows are selected, all the rows and columns are selected, right? Now I am at here G1. So when I press down, the second row is selected, third row, fourth row, down button, down button, down button, and then right button, right button, right button, right button, down, down, right, right, right. So it is used to select the entire cells, right? Not entire, but whenever you are moving, those cells will be selected. Now Control A is used to select entire worksheet. Control, hold down Control button and then press A. Entire worksheet is selected now. Understood everyone? Entire worksheet is selected. Fine. Control plus A. So that is it for today's session. In case of any query, difficulty or doubt, feel free to ask me. Thank you very much. Bye and take care.